Hey there, everybody. This is OOmans 659. Welcome to Stellaris. If you do not know what Stellaris is, I wouldn't know what to categorize it, but the best way I would think of it would be like a space civilization. Let's start a new species. There we go. Next, okay, let's see. What are we gonna be called? We're not gonna be called the Dublin. We're not gonna be called the Clegarian. Um, Let's see. Oops, not exactly what I wanted to happen. We will call ourselves, you know what? Uh, Humans? Human! There you go, human. Screw it. Okay. See, what am I looking at? We're looking at 12 seconds in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bothrian. Bothrian. Sure, why not? Let's see. We are going to go with, since I named all my stuff this, we're going to go with Doom. And, let's see. Okay, next. And here we pick our traits. Let's see. What traits should we have? We're definitely not going to do slow learners, and we can't do very strong because that would just give way too many negatives. Let's see. Agrarian, energy credits, materials, engineering, physics, and society output. Let's see. Extremely adaptive, rapid breeders, talented. Let's see. Growth time, negative 15%. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go with quick learners, strong, and enduring. We're going to take non-adaptive as the negative. That way we get 25% more experience. Our army does 20% more damage and get 5% more minerals. Enduring, we live 30 more years than the normal, so we'll live to like 130 or 120 or around there. And yes, leaders do die over time. There is aging on this game, which I really like. There's tons of stuff I like on this game. I will warn you ahead of time that I did, while playing a little bit by myself, get to the point where, since I'm an aggressive, I expand aggressively, it came to the point to where it was detrimental to have too many people. You'll understand when you see it, but it's for the pretty much popularity for pretty much elections. You get +1, +2, and it's per month, and it's for populace, and you have to have so many. I'll explain that later, but pretty much it gets to the point to where you don't have enough credits to actually be able to expand anymore, and it becomes extremely negative. Jaquise LaBouffe. We're gonna go with that one. Qualog. Okay, we're at 40 seconds. Screw that. I'm not gonna do it 40 times. Bothria. But what we're saying was, it's pretty much how should I put it? You grow so much that you get negative points and it starts taking away from your popularity. And there's only so much quests you can do because they start giving you like build mining facilities, build this, build that, and it doesn't really help that much. It just really adds on to your popularity, which is great, but at a point, others are populating and expanding rapidly, and you're trying to expand just as rapidly, but you can't because of freaking the game doesn't let you pretty much. Xenophyte, Xenophobe, energy cost plus 10%, slave tolerance -50. The heck? Individualists. And not okay. Collectivists. Slavery tolerance plus 100%. I don't know if it's. I can't remember if it's plus or negative. That. Yeah, we're going with. Come on. Oh, right. Oh, really? Really? Oh, whatever. And it comes to the point where it's really bad. You can hardly do anything without it just blowing up in your face. Let's see. Leader skill levels, leader recruitment costs, ethics divergence. This one. And it pretty much becomes detrimental to expand. But you don't really want to stop expanding because then somebody freaking pretty much overtakes you really quickly. You have to make that balance, but at the same time, you can't balance it without making it easier. So the problem is the population, or the popularity, whatever it's called. It's pretty much just crappy. That's the only complaint I have for it. But everything else, I love it. Come on, next. Alright, let's see. No, not. We're gonna go with that. Next, we're gonna do energy weapons, not projectile. Warp travel for new players. We could do wormhole travel, but no, I'm not going to. Okay, warp travel, and I like mammalian ships are fine. And there we go. Save. Save successfully. I'm pretty sure these are like the same exact traits that I took last time too. Yes, back. Yeah, right here. United Guardian Union. Yeah, Xenophyte. Militarist, Spiritualist. And pretty much it's going to pull from all of these characters. And I get to choose what is there. See, I can have all empires. 17. I can have 4 empires. I can have 17 empires that are more advanced than me. I can have 0 empires that are more advanced than me. We're going to go with 3 empires more advanced than me, and we are going to only have 9 empires. So, we'll probably stick with medium. Medium was already pretty freaking huge. So let's go. Let's move on. Let's play. So, oh, did I forget to turn off the tutorial? Son of a gun. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, pretty much here we go. It is on pause. Let me press F6. Hopefully that doesn't do anything stupid. There's my research. Okay, so it doesn't look like the tutorial is on. Here is our solar system. We have a constructor ship, science ship. I'll probably only build myself one more science ship because honestly I had 2 science ships last time. And that seemed excessive because at some point I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this? I'm just maintaining 2 ships to sit there and do absolutely freaking nothing. Here you have your fleets, how many ships are in this fleet, how much attack damage they do, our actual planet. Here's the excuse me? I started as the United Guardian Union.
Blessings upon you, Your Holiness. I am Veer, a prototype since...
Shut up, Veer. That's not what I want to do. I want to start a new one, because if I start with this one, I start with more stuff, and we're gonna play humans. So again, 9, 3. We'll go 12. Play. Here we go. I was wondering why they show little fox creatures. Alright, so 69-3 Doom Molders. Doom Earhart. First Fleet. Macon. Macon. Here's the date in the top right corner. Pretty much says, in the eon since the first primitive Bothrian communities took shape in dense jungles of Macon, our civilization has spread and prospered. Great achievements were made, both advancement of science and the spiritual plane, as we sought to expand our understanding of the universe, the role we play in it. A council of our most learned priests was convened to advise our elected leaders, and a tradition that continues to this day. If you hear me having trouble reading this, please remember that I am sitting on a bed and reading a TV, so this is pretty far away, so these letters are pretty freaking small for me. Now, after a successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Bothrian Union have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasps. So, we have a tropical preference. As you can see, tropical, we have plus 80%. At ocean, habitability is at 20%. And I believe Arctic is at 0%. Of course, we have non-adaptive, so it's negative 10%, so it's not at 90% of tropical. Probably at like 70%. Or maybe it was originally 90%. Leader lifespan plus 30. Army damage plus 20. And leader experience gain plus 25. We're xenophiles, meaning we don't mind other aliens. We're militaristic, meaning we have a firm belief in, I have a firm belief solving things with a gun rather than being like, yeah, man, whatever. No, if you're going to mess with me, I'm going to shoot you in the face. If you don't mess with me, we're all good. And hence, the spiritualist. Happiness plus 5%. I'm all good and gravy until you mess with me. Then my militarist side comes out and I put a bullet in you. I'll probably be skipping a lot of the tutorial stuff. I don't know how to turn it off, to be exact. I don't remember how I turned it on. So, let's begin.
Blessings upon you, Your Holiness. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. Very well. I will...
Good to know. Shut up.
The situation log displays a list of all current...
Shut up. Alright. So,
the technology screen is where we...
I said tips only, not a tutorial. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see. Is that Tatiana? That's Tatiana. I love the name Tatiana. Alright. Unlocks module, solar panel network, plant fortification, plus 20%. Unlocks physics lab 1. We're going with that. Omar Hamidi? I'm not 100% sure. Research sheet, plus 5%. Biolab. Colony ships. And monthly influence, plus 1. We're going to go with propaganda, but I really need a colony ship. We'll go with propaganda. You see right here, this 100% right here? That is influence. Stored 100 of 1,000. It has +3 monthly game, upgrading planetary capital buildings, the highest levels, declaring other empires, your rivals, pretty much increases it. The problem with that is, at one point, that monthly game goes in the negative really fast. You lose influence super fast, which is annoying for me. Now, it might just because I suck at the game. That is a very good possibility. You know what? No. Powered exoskeletons. Here is engineering research, +5. Society research, physics research, which is pretty much these 3 right here.
The Leaders tab lets us hire...
Shut up. As you can see, it says Valentina, 27, 29, 47. Omar's pretty old. Tatiana is getting up there in age. Gustav, he's fine for now.
This is our homeworld, and the...
Yo, you need to shut up, seriously. I only asked for tips. You're supposed to be my silent partner. As you see, I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to try to, but the governor, level 1, skill, star 1, experience 0, 200. Happiness +2%. Construction time, -5. Clear blocker time, -6. I can change the governor, which is kind of cheaty, so I'm not going to do that. Unless my governor dies.
These are planet-specific...
Here you go, edicts, reduction campaign, land of opportunity, infrastructure projects, stuff like that. They all have their own little thing. Current population, the food supply. We're using 7, but we have 10, so we have 3 surplus. +9 energy, +9 materials. We want to make that go up as fast as possible. We don't want to stay at +9, 0, +9. That is horrible.
Here we see a visual representation.
You really need to stop. You see, here we go. Adjacency. Bonuses, as you can see, some of them don't have anything built on them. Some of them are completely are blocked off and need to be cleared. Some, and as you can see, some collect food. Others have minerals and food. One has power. Over time, when I unlock Power Plant 2, Power Plant 3, Power Plant whatever, I can upgrade the stuff. So for now, we're just going to clear that SOB. And we're going
Some
to build...
buildings may cause adjacent...
Shut up. We are going to build... mining network. Yes, I know my food will disappear. Say, does it go down to 2? No, it doesn't, because it doesn't actually have something on it. This one will be hydroponics. Leaves us with 42. First things first, we want to do.
This is our science ship.
Shut up. We are going to survey our system. Right now, the construction ship doesn't have anything to do. But here, of course, you have
the government screen presents us with
this, the government screen, our
the
budget
tab,
our policies
tab, the demographics tab tracks.
You need to shut up, man. You got the Empire admirals, which we're going to go into our fleets.
Military fleets are used to protect.
Will you shut up? Recruit, evasion, fire rate, lifespan plus 25 years. I don't want to have to get another. There we go. So there you go. We use our influence to hire people. Here we got contacts.
In the contact screen, we
set up. We can communicate with other species.
The species tab lists.
You need to shut up. Okay. Here's what we're using: station maintenance, ship maintenance, building maintenance, army maintenance.
All the ships in use within our...
Don't show. We do auto best so that no matter what, our ships are always at their finest. And then we have situation log. which we have
The
nothing.
victory screen lists.
That guy's really annoying. I should have just turned it off completely. Dang, man, I'm wasting a lot of time here explaining stuff. Alright. I'm going to press F6 a lot, and that thing's going to pop up a lot because, well, because it's a doucher. Ah, and then we got our influence. As you can see, Wimere Drift, pretty much these are all pretty much Milky Ways.
Hostile fleet detected.
Are you freaking serious
We
already?
have found an anomaly. From
Research
time to time, anomaly found. Hostile fleet detected.
So we're gonna go. Alright, pretty much an old pod. Continue to investigate. Praise divine.
Hostile fleet detected.
Excuse me? I think he was going back and forth. Alright, so we got
This is our construction ship.
Shut up, I got it. So we're going to build here for energy. Wow, this place has tons of stuff. Alright, has gained a level. Cool.
System survey complete.
Alright. We can.
This is where we manage all.
Shut up. There's our armies. I've never really needed the use for that,
The
so
spaceport tab is.
shut up. Alright, build. We need 100, so it's gonna have to wait for a while.
Construction complete.
Build a mining facility. Pretty much the little energy lightning bolt is our credits. It's what helps us do things. So first things first. Doom ship, I want you to survey the closest system. Alright, so Logarum. Pretty close. All these systems are different. Some of them are unique and they look pretty friggin' sweet because the sun has like flares flying off and all that stuff. Looks friggin' awesome. Others, it's like, it's pretty cookie cutter.
Situation log updated.
Go. The news have finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Pause. Let's go to situation log. Research. I want to research that as soon as possible. Construction ship. Build a mining station, of course.
System survey complete.
Alright, I want you to survey this place. As you can see, it expands my territory ever so slightly, but not so much. Alpha aliens. You see the progress bars. Alright.
Special project complete.
Diviners name the beings floating through the dark Tiyanki? I don't know. We are to keep a respectful distance. Even though they're in our neck of the woods, apparently we're supposed to keep away from them. Abnormal conditions. As our science ship scans the surface of Semester 4A, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provides it with extra materials that we should take the opportunity to gather. We'll surely come across even more regularly like this as we survey new planets. Intriguing. So, well, whatever.
System survey complete.
Barren world. Need you to survey this system now. Okay, nothing in the situation log. Let's check this. Species. Did I not? tell you to research? Maybe he's already finished and I just didn't realize it. Alright, so what are we doing with
Anomaly found.
research the anomalies right away? Anomalies are pretty much things that you find, pretty much alien stuff that you would normally...
Research complete.
Okay, new research. Let's pause this sucker. Okay, ion thruster or mining network 2. I know that costs a lot, but the faster I get the second level spaceport, the better I can advance my ships. Stronger, better ships, blah blah blah. And I could just tear ass through the universe, pretty much. Okay, okay, someplace a team. It contains information about a distant system using the illustration of what appears to be periodic table. Science officer Valentina Isabella has able to use the information to deduce the location, potential resources of the system. Apparently, our ships are good enough that we can. It's pretty much just telling me we've leveled up. Apparently we can scan the sun.
Research complete.
Apparently we're so badass that we can research the sun. New research. Survey speed plus 15%. Blue laser or power plant 2. Definitely power plant 2. I want to increase productivity. Instead of only getting 2 per, I'll advance all my power plants. I mean, not 2 per. Instead of getting here. So only getting minimum. Excuse me? Does this not have a power plant? Instead of getting 2, I'll be able to increase that. I'll be able to level the power plant 1 up and get 1 extra power out of it. But like I said before, I need to be careful with aggressive expanding. Because like I said before,
research complete.
It becomes detrimental after a while. You need a pause, please. Alright, Hydroponics Farm 2. Colonizer Central, Production Targets, Planetary Capital. Let's do that. Now, I don't know what, maybe my last game was just really unlucky and I didn't get any of these monthly influences +1s or anything like that. And it was just crap the whole time because all I would have is +1 at any given moment. It was just +1. And then at some point it went to -3. So it went to 0 and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't colonize, I couldn't do anything. So maybe I just did something really wrong last time and I'm just an idiot. Which is... it's possible. I wouldn't put it past me. Difflum. So Logum is
system survey complete.
Is pretty much the next place we're going to go. Survey system. And there are hostile aliens, some which are part of governments.
Construction complete.
Others just random aliens we find and nobody knows what they are. But with that being said, it's already been 30 minutes, so we're close to it. I'll see you guys around. This is Boogeyman659, signing off.